Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Noelle and I'm doing a clean with me, organize with me today, and I thought I would do a voiceover because I've never done that before, so I hope it sounds okay. And I just wanted to play this in real time, that way you can clean with me. A nice relaxing day. I'm feeling all the cozy fall vibes and just kind of taking it slow, taking my time with everything, and just giving my house a lot of love. I love putting out our fresh fruits and veggies on this 3-tier tray I got from Hobby Lobby. It is graded, as you can see, so it doesn't hold onto any like gunk. It all falls to the bottom, which is kind of nice. And I can see everything that I have. So like the onions up top, obviously I need to get those used in a recipe, so just at a quick glance it's nice to see everything. So today we had a grocery order come in. We love getting our groceries delivered. We think it is well worth the price of the delivery fee because we're not wandering around the grocery store grabbing random things off the shelves. So we love having those delivered. Very convenient, especially with a baby in tow. So I'm just getting those unloaded from all the bags and getting our refrigerator organized. I try to keep it pretty tidy so we can see everything that we need to eat. It's also helping me to eat a lot healthier. Just having all of my meals prepped, my food prepped really, and I'm loving these can dispensers. Well, I think it's well worth the investment. So I try to get a load of laundry done almost every day. It keeps me from having just a huge pile of laundry to do all in one day, like multiple loads. I'd rather spread it out over like once every day. It's so much quicker and more manageable, I think. And it's just like a habit, like a daily habit. I'm like, I wake up and I get my coffee and I'm like, okay, what can I throw in the washer? Usually it's towels or sheets, usually baby clothes. Try to do my laundry maybe a couple times a week. That way it's not as much to fold at once. I'm still trying to work on keeping up with that. About every, I'd say 2 to 3 days, maybe even twice a week, I try to do food prep. So this is different than meal prepping because I'm not really sit down and figure out all the meals type of person. Maybe one day I will when our daughter is older, but we pretty much eat the same types of food every week, if not every day. So usually I'm prepping potatoes because I am on the starch solution to lose weight. So lots of steamed potatoes, lots of vegetables, lots of rice, and like corn tortillas, stuff like that. I try to keep it pretty low fat. My husband doesn't eat quite the same way I do, but we do eat a lot of the same stuff together. My Instant Pot is my best friend, and we've been through a lot together, so I just wanted to give her a shout out. One of my favorite investments I've made, that along with the air fryer. It's just so easy and quick to make healthy meals, and I don't know where I would be without either of those. Here you can see me going through all the bags. I try to save the ones that don't have any holes in them for the cat litter. And then I will usually try to recycle the bags with holes back to the grocery store. They have like a bin for that. Or if I'm just feeling really lazy, I'll throw them away. I know, it's horrible. I alone cannot save this planet, you guys. I'm doing my best, my very best, you know. Also, does anyone else eat grape nuts? I grew up eating grape nuts with like, obviously with milk, and then I would put sugar on top. And they're so good. I don't know they're so crunchy, and it's just very satisfying. All right, I'm just restocking our vegan chocolate chips into this cute little container with the wooden lid. I love putting just a few chocolate chips in my oatmeal sometimes, or I usually try to make banana bread every week or every other week with our like old bananas. Yeah, they're an essential here in this house. Just giving our recycle bin a good rinse since it is getting gunky. It's always nice to wash out the trash can and the recycle bin and just sanitize it. It makes everything feel so much fresher. And usually every day, either my husband or I try to unload the dishwasher. That way, when, because I'm home all day, I try to load the dishwasher as I go. That way things aren't getting piled in the sink or on the counter. We used to be really bad about that, but it was just taking a toll on my mental health, having all the stuff on the counter. So in the mornings, if he isn't able to get to it, then I try to unload it. Doesn't always happen, but it's I'm trying to be mindful of it. That way it just starts my day off on the right foot. As you can see, this fork was just giving me a really hard time. I don't know if you know who the Fly Lady is, but if you're in the cleaning world, the cleaning space on YouTube, you might. I love her app. It's like a checklist you get to check off every day, and it's very satisfying, and it just helps me stay on track. If I'm kind of like looking around my house, like what do I do next, I just go to that app, and she's got, you know, morning, afternoon, evening routine, your like zones, so that kind of cycles through each month. So there's always something to do, of course, but one of her main things is to shine your sink, and I think she recommends doing this in the evening, which I never get to, but I'm trying to be better about. Once I clean out the sink, I'll go ahead and try to shine it. So just using some soap and scrubbing it out. You don't have to do it quite in depth like I'm doing here. And then you can use some Windex or whatever, you know, window spray you have, and literally shine it up. That way it's clean, and it's like smiling at you. I don't know what it is about a nice shiny sink, but it just makes me so happy. And then, you know, throughout the day, you start the day on that foot, the clean shiny sink, and you try to keep it that way throughout the day. So it just helps keep your, I think, kitchen in order. Yeah, it's a habit I'm trying to be better about. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me on this Clean With Me day. I hope it was relaxing and inspirational to you and your cleaning journey. I will see you in my next video. Bye.